The races here on Sunday at the Maryland Jockey Club are exciting enough. Most exciting, I think, is race number 8. That's a wide open turf affair in that starter optional claiming.
And they're off. Denison Girls is last away. Cluck Cluck out to the front from Just the Thing, charging to second spot. And at first sight has some early speed, firing up two. Irish Rage away running in fourth, and Denison Girls on the inside. They're followed by She Her Hers, and 7 more lengths back to Little Cry Baby. Cluck Cluck leads the way. At first sight is second. Outside Just the Thing is right there with the pace. Denison Girls has worked up to fourth within a length and 3/4 of the front. Irish Rage right alongside of that. She, Her, Hers, and another 9-10 back. Little Crybaby. Far turn run. Cluck Cluck in front from At First Sight. The outside is Just the Thing in third, and Denison Girls out of the inside. Irish Rage is next. She, Her, Hers. Another 7 back still. Little Crybaby. Coming toward the top of the stretch, about a 1/4 of a mile left to go. It is Cluck Cluck holding on to the lead. Cluck Cluck is the leader as they turn in. Denison Girls cuts that corner to the inside. Irish Rage in between horses, boxing on through. In between horses, She, Her, Hers too. They fire outside as At First Sight is battling away. It's Cluck Cluck for the final furlong. Cluck Cluck in front. Cluck Cluck by 3, by 4 lengths now. Scrambles on for second. Little Cry Baby closing from dead last on the outside. Cluck Cluck! Cluck Cluck does it from Little Cry Baby. At First Sight, She, Her, Hers. 62.90. Second race, 5.5 on the turf. Dahlia course, second wire finish, rail 52 feet, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Second race, scratch 3, 7, 8, 14. Table, trained by Kenny Cox. 2-year-old Chestnut Filly by Uncle Lino. At a level with me by Rock Slide, bred in Maryland by Michael J. Harrison. Double, pick 3, pick 4. Second race, scratch 3, 7, 8, 14. 3, 7, 8, 14 out of race 2. Third race, scratch 9. Third race, scratch 9. Fourth race, scratch 1, 5, 7, 9, 10, 14. 1, 5, 7, 9, 10, 14 out. In the fourth race, 6 Longworth, Jockey Forrest Boyce. 12 Harbor Moon, change of equipment, blinkers on the 12. 15 Elevated Causeway runs with jockey Javion Toledo on the 15. Race 4. Fifth race, scratch 1, 3, 13. Fifth race, scratch. Sprinting on the turf here at Laurel Park. Second finish. And they're off. Hamden Lane and Moncrief were fast away from the gate, evenly divided from the rail. CC Gold Rush is there. Also Casino Tricks on the extreme outside, now moving up to is now Holla at Your Boy in the substitute silks. Holla at Your Boy moves up fourth on the outside. Hamden Lane settles into fifth position as they head into the turn. Strong finish out 3 wide. Then it's back to Doc Pins, evenly divided, settles on the inside. Dr. Rags is next. After Dr. Rags comes Bubba Chrome and Reap What You Sow. And freestanding trails the field. Top of the stretch, Moncrief. Moncrief turns for home with the lead. Tries to widen and opens up 2.5 or 3 lengths. Moncrief is in front. Hamden Lane battles along. CC Gold Rush right there, 2 second. And between horses, evenly divided. Now coming off the inside. Dr. Rags are coming to the final furlong. Moncrief is the leader. Here comes Freestanding. Freestanding explodes on the far outside. Freestanding evenly divided. They're coming quickly. Freestanding evenly divided. CC Gold Rush trying to chime in out of the inside. Photo finish, Freestanding and CC Gold Rush, and evenly divided second wire finish tight. Casino Tricks, $16,000, SAB Stable Incorporated, Hugh McMahon, trainer. Claim Casino Tricks. Is freestanding and trained by Richard Silliman. 3-year-old big gelding by American Freedom on a standby for news. Time minute 4.55. $2 exact 83.20. Double pays 113.80. 83.20, $2 exact, the dollar trifecta 159.10. Dollar superfecta 1,489.50. Third race, scratch number 9, Trash Talkin' Larry. And they're off. Sitting on go is last away. Class Actor going to flash out first. Class Actor, the inside is Spear Gun. Right there, too, is American Patrol, who's on the chase from third into the first turn. Uncaptured stormed out of the rail alongside his Maximum Impact, another 2 to Sitting on go. And Clubman back of the pack with Bobby G trailing the field. 9-10 lengths will cover them. Good pace going up front with Class Actor just in front from Spear Gun down to the inside in second. American Patrol out of the clear from third. Uncaptured Storm fourth. Maximum Impact is in fifth. Sitting on go out wide. And the inside is Bobby G with 7 to make up and Clubman trailing the field. It is Spear Gun on the inside and Class Actor on the outside, and nose-to-nose for the lead. American Patrol is pitched right there in third position. American Patrol is third, almost 3 across the track. Uncaptured Storm getting a great journey right off the pace while saving ground. Maximum Impact sitting on go, and Bobby G and Clubman last. Well bunched, only 6-7 lengths will cover the entire field into the far turn run. Spear Gun working on that lead now from American Patrol at the outside. Uncaptured Storm every chance to pounce from the inside. Class Actor gives way. Passed by Sitting on Go. Maximum Impact with a rail run. Clubman trying to unwind on the far outside. 5 wide. Bobby G's in the back 2. They're at the top of the stretch now, and it's Spear Gun. Spear Gun, the leader from Uncaptured Storm, with Maximum Impact driving through to the inside. Center of the track is Clubman trying to close. Down to the last furlong. Uncaptured Storm. Uncaptured Storm's grabbed Spear Gun to a narrow lead. Then it's Clubman in third. Maximum Impact and Bobby G with a 16th left to go. Spear Gun's coming back for more. Uncaptured Storm. Uncaptured Storm. Uncaptured Storm. Spear Gun. Clubman and then Bobby G. $2 exacta 59.20. Dollar trifecta 135.30. 493.60. Fourth race, start of the Rainbow Pick 6. 3,921 carryover. Scratch 1, 5, 7, 9, 10, 14. Forest Boyce on the 6, Longworth. 12, Harbor Moon, blinkers on. Blinkers on, 12. 15 runs, Elevated Causeway, Jockey Jebe on Toledo. 22 minutes to race 4. Pick 6. One mile on the turf to start the pick 6. And they're off. Moonflyer, fast away from the gate. Collect from Ike and Rector down to the inside. So Rector going to go on. Collect from Ike is next. Moonflyer will settle back after a sharp break. Alongside of that is Harbor Moon right there. Only 3 lengths on the speed. Sneaking Suspicion and Phobia is next just off the inside. Longworth rides that rail around that first turn run. Phobia having a bit of trouble there. Had to steady just a tad, it appears. And back to Go Take Charge, racing to the tail of the field and No Surrender. Elevated Causeway has to run from last position now. Elevated Causeway last and 14 off the pace of Rector. Rector leads the way. Collect from Ike is second and Moonflyer on the inside third. Harbor Moon fourth. Here's Longworth on the inside racing in fifth position and Sneaking Suspicion and Phobia in between horses. No Surrender. Elevated Causeway is in the back of the pack with Go Take Charge. Rector still there with Collect from Ike on the chase into the far turn run. Moonflyer right to third position, just 2.5 from the front. So to Harbor Moon out of the clear of the 2 path as they round that turn. Phobia, Sneaking Suspicion, and Longworth and No Surrender. Here's Elevated Causeway in the inside trying to move forward now for the back of the pack and splitting horses. Now 7 from the front, but showing some interest on the far outside is Go Take Charge. They're into the stretch now. 3/16 of a mile left to go. Rector, Collect from Ike there on the outside. Phobia is next. And Elevated Causeway's moved up to fourth from the back. A furlong left to go. Rector's still there and staying. Rector's in front. Rector by the 2-length lead. Rector, Collect from Ike. Rector there at 14-1. On the extreme outside, here's Go Take Charge. Rector, Go Take Charge. Another photo there for third with Phobia in the picture in the sub-clubs there at Collect from Ike. By Holy Bull in a minute 36.85. Official. $2. Pick 5 wagering, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 5. Blame it on the phone, restless, settling. Lined up. And they're off. Hearing no further in notion to tap and hustles out of there. Mr. Mox has early speed. Mice and Men, and here's Crown Count Christo on the inside. So it's going to be Mr. Mox, the pace setter. Mr. Mox here and no further. In between horses is Mice and Men and Count Christo's right there on the chase on the inside. It's another 2 lengths back inside. Stunt is next. Notion to tap it, followed by Gallant Gold. Back to Captain Cardo, some 10 lengths off the pace. Blame it on the fun. Bad Guy is the trailer heading into the far turn. Hot pace going out there. Mr. Mox moving along with a 3-length advantage. Mr. Mox is in front here and no further. Crown Count Christo, Mouse and Men in between horses, and back to Gallant Gold who's next. Inside Stunt who's racing on the outside, the 2-path, and back to Notion to tap it and Captain Cardo. Blame it on the fun, and Bad Guy is the trailer. Mr. Mox still there. Mr. Mox been pouring on the pace all the way. Mr. Mox, Crown Count Christo here and no further. In between horses, Mice and Men is next. and Captain Cardo takes the inside run home. Into the stretch now, and it's Mr. Mox with a 5-length advantage. Mr. Mox is in front. Captain Cardo trying to close up on the inside. Of the far outside is Gallon Gold, and got an eighth of a mile left to go. Mr. Mox weary on the outside. Gallon Gold in between horses. Captain Cardo. Captain Cardo battles with Gallon Gold. Captain Cardo. Captain Cardo from Gallon Gold. Mr. Mox hangs in there for third. Crown Count Crystal fourth. Trifecta. Dollar Superfecta 2021 40. Double 230 80. Pick 3 500. Captain Cardo steps in for the win picture in the fifth to kick off with pick 5. The fifth to kick off with pick 5. Trifecta. Dollar Superfecta 2021 40. Double 230 80. Pick 3 573.30. Pick 4 $3,345.15. Pick 5 4 of 5 $1,663.20. 4 of 5 checks those pick 5 tickets. 4 of 5 pays. In the sixth race, scratch the 5 Christina Barcelona and scratch the 6 Dwella Dent. Jockey in the 12 Donate Life Jamie Rodriguez. Scratch 13 Discreet Ops. Note the 15 will run. Scratch going to the second finish line, sprinting on the turf. And they're off. Donate Life will get the first call out of the gate. Donate Life, and also Coracle has early speed. And Ariel Moon racing up on the inside too. In between horses is Charmin in the pace mix. And here is Mayfly, well settled on the outside with speed as well. A length and a half more. Blue Trillion is followed by Forever Mia next. And Rucambo 3 wide into the far turn run, who having some problems there is Charmin, is bearing out there and dropping to the back of the pack. Outfactored is on the inside. Spencer Tiara racing to the tail of the field at Vigatana, and My Sugar Boo, and again having problems back there. Charmin is last. They race to the top of the stretch for the long run home, and it's Donate Life a quarter mile out. Ariel Moon, and here is Mayfly, who's set down to the center of the course, and Coracle's in the battle as well. Coracle on the outside trying to come at Donate Life. Donate Life and Coracle. Mayfly in between horses. Ariel Moon is next in fourth. Then in between horses, Blue Trillion trying to pick up a share with a 16 to go. Coracle kicking. Coracle in front. Coracle will win from Mayfly and Ariel Moon. Two-year-old Bay Filly by Irish Warcry. At a Party Boat by Into Mischief. Bred in New Jersey by Hope Jones. Two-year-old Bay Filly by Irish Warcry. At a Party Boat by Into Mischief. Bred in New Jersey by Hope Jones. Official $2 exacta, $152.60. Trifecta. Coming up, here's a dollar superfecta, $4,585.70. Jackpot high five carryover, $5,103.94. $2 double, 7 and 10, $319.20. Pick 3, $1,887.05. 50-cent pick 3, 2-7-10. A dollar trifecta, $257.60. Seventh race, scratch 4, Don't Mesa With Me. 6, Hello Hot Rod. 7, It's Sizzling Time. 9, Ain't to Beer Cold. 19 minutes to race 7. One mile, one turn mile, second finish. And they're off. Good break for Holy Synchronicity on the outside. DJ is moving forward. So too Outlier with early speed, and Magic Michael is right there. Here's Shaft's Bullet settling in fifth position as they move on to the main portion of the track. And after that is Monday Morning Quarterback, who's moving up in between horses for an early bid. Monday Morning Quarterback, eager to go, has moved all the way up to third of the outside. In the meantime, Business Model is second last, and back there is All Threes too. All Threes not much speed today. They move down the backstretch run, and it's DJ Justin in front with Outlier keeping the pressure on him. Monday Morning Quarterback has made that quick move into third position. Shaft's Bullet on the inside in fourth. His Magic Michael racing fifth and 5 lengths off the speed. Holy Synchronicity is next, and All Three second to last position, and Business Model trails the field. Round that far turn, and DJ's got some pressure on now. DJ is leader. Monday Morning Quarterback in between ours is Outlier, as Shaft's Bullet every chance there from fourth, has 6 to make up now with 3 furlongs left to go. Holy Synchronicity, Magic Michael is in between horses, followed by Business Model, All Threes. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go, and Monday Morning Quarterback on the outside coming to claim a narrow lead from DJ. Shaft's Bullet's taken way to the center of the track to try to quicken up now. Shaft's Bullet coming way out of the middle of the track now. Also Magic Michael's trying to gain in between horses. Shaft's Bullet in extreme outside. Magic Michael, Monday Morning Quarterback weary, back in third. Outliers hanging in there with a 16th of a mile left to go. Magic Michael on the inside. Shaft's Bullet, Magic Michael and Shaft Bullet. Magic Michael from Shaft's Bullet. Outlier was third. Magic Michael, Jamie Redvig. Sugar Bloodstock Holdings, LLC. 1 minute 37.82 running time. Dollar Superfecta $627.40. Double $275. Pick 3, $618.30. Pick 4, $11,534. 2, 7, 10, 10. Eight threes, scratch the 11, 12, 13, 14. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double wagering on the all along turf. Ninth race, scratch 5, Illusion of Hope. 22 minutes to race 8. And they're off. Hunter Joe with a good break for the gate. Same for Gunslinger up on the inside. Here's You Must Chill, the gray on the chase, and up close in third position. And Power back down to the inside in fourth. Papal Law is in fifth. Bonded Racing in sixth position, pushing onto that turn run. After that is Sir Tear, ground saving to the turn. And next is Petit Fils in between horses. Another 3 lengths back. And second to last is Rough Sea and Laco Ameno trailing the field. Around that first turn, they roll in 14 lengths from front to back. Gunslinger out there showing the way 3/4 of a length from Hunter Joe. You Must Chill on hold in third. Same for Power back down to the inside in fourth. Then it's Papal Law in fifth in mid-flight. Sir Tear followed by Bonded and Petit Fils. Second last is Rough Sea at this point, and Laco Amino still at the back of the pack. Heading off at the far turn with 4 furlongs left to run. Pressure's on Gunslinger from Hunter Joe. Hunter Joe goes on. Hunter Joe is the leader from Gunslinger. You Must Chill. Power back fourth down to the inside. Trying to push through his Sir Tear while saving ground. In the meantime, Bonded will be 3 wide into the far turn run. Papal Law in between horses. Back to Rough Sea, who's got 7 or 8 to make up now with 3 furlongs left to run. Petit Fils and trailing the field is Laco Amino still. Hunter Joe and You Must Chill. 1-2 at the top of the stretch. Hunter Joe turns in. Hunter Joe, the one to catch, tries to pop away. A 2-length advantage. You Must Chill shifting it a little bit from second. Then Sir Tear and Gunslinger next. And the inside is Rough Sea. It is Hunter Joe. You You Must Chill on the outside trying to get by. Hunter Joe, very game. You Must Chill. One final try to push by. Photo finish up and down to the line. Hunter Joe and You Must Chill. And Rough Sea on late photo finish. And then it was Certaire. Official. Race seat official. 27-10-5-1. Hunter Joe with Sheldon Russell. $2 exacta, $15. Dollar trifecta, $25.70. Back-to-back on the Laurel turf for Hunter Joe. Owned by Lewis Family Racing Stable and trained by Ham Smith. 5-year-old big gelding by Palace Mellis out of Celtic Katy by Posse, bred in Maryland by Lewis Family Racing Stable. $20 to race 9. Scratch the 5. Illusion of Hope. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta. $19. In the gate. And they're off. Clean break there for Matula. Fortunata Italia on the outside of between horses. Cage Pixie firing up with some early speed. And Sweet Talia is right there in the mix. This 4 right across the track. Another length and a half and True Blue Pearl advancing now from 5th position. Chica Arabiosa is next. Raise Your Game out of the clear, about 3 wide. And Sneaky Cheeky down to the inside a little tight. Another 2 lengths back in Congress Hall. Last of them all. Heading over the far turn. And Matula sets the pace. And here's True Blue Pearl quickly to second. Cage Pixie is in third, and Chico Rabios is next in fourth. Sweet Talia, Fortunata Italia out wider of that one, and Raise Your Game is Sneaky Cheeky in the back with Congress Hall. 3 furlongs left to go. Matula to catch. Matula, True Blue Pearl. They quicken away somewhat from Chica Rabiosa in third position. Sweet Talia is next. Sneaky Cheeky, Fortunata Italia. Raise Your Game. Cage Pixies drop to the back of the pack. Congress Hall trailing the field, top of the stretch, and Matula's in control. Matula opens up about a 3-length advantage on True Blue Pearl and Chica Rabiosa next. And then to the far outside is Sweet Talia. And end of the stretch with a furlong left to go, and it's Matula. Matula clear and well clear now. Battle along for second. True Blue Pearl and Chica Rabiosa. Sweet Talia on the outside. Matula does it with some confidence. Matula to win by a half dozen. True Blue Pearl was second as Sweet Talia, Chica Rabiosa. Minute 26.62. Yes, Jimmy Ness, owned by Charles Troy Johnson, John M. Lee. 5-year-old Dark Bear Brown Mare by Oxbow. On a Conflate by Bernardini, bred in Kentucky by Calumet Farm in a minute 26.62. Official. 5-year-old Dark Bear Brown Mare by Oxbow on a Conflate by Bernardini, bred in Kentucky by Calumet Farm in a minute 26.62. Official. $80, late scratch 11. Double of 27, 28.60. Pick 3, 57.20. Pick 4, $1,068, 35 cents. Late pick 5, $21,086.90. 5 of 6, pick 6, $643.68. Carry over $5,209.12 to Thursday's program. Coming up next, we have 3 races on our American Racing Channel simulcast. Races 10, 11, and 12 from Argentina. Next live racing day here at Laurel Park.
And thank you for joining us throughout this weekend here at Laurel Park. This is Callie Francois signing off and reminding you that we have racing back on Thursday at 12:25.